off here. It's taking off here though. Someone was just laughing over there right when I got across the street. There's a car right there. It's a blue car. There's a whitey. There's a car and a whitey. There's a black and a silver. That's probably a whitey. I saw another white truck over there. I see a tan car driving out right now. And this 86. And this whitey. Don't get beat up. I didn't get beat up. I just got scratched. That's right at the door of the Freemason building. That's pretty much right at the corner of the Freemason building. That has a 66 on it. That had a 99 on it. There's a whitey right at the curb. There's a car at the center of the street with a 64 on it. There's some other black stalkers. There's no more cars when I get across the street. Going to get one bottle of water, y'all. It's all I can afford right now is one bottle of water. So hit my Cash App or my PayPal if you can. Because I'm out of money again. Because there's no fucking jobs out here. Because everyone's a fucking stalker. Except me. Keeping me from getting jobs. So all I can afford right now is a bottle of water. applied at 100 different places. Nobody's hiring. Some places I can't even apply because the application doesn't work. I'm fucking stuck in this fucking town full of fuckheads doing fucked up shit. This looks like another fuck ass getting fucked in the ass. This looks like another puppet with a hand up their ass. This looks like another one. Looks like a puppet working for a human trafficker with a human trafficker hand up their ass. There's this bird. Which one's the stalker? All of them? That one is right at the corner of the building with the other car at the same time. And this white truck and this white semi pulled up right when he got over there. That little truck. Oh, that's that guy from the intersection. Those stalkers. This car just revved his engine right next to me. I think that was a stalker. This looks like a stalker. This looks like a tan stalker truck. This tan car. And he's parking as it's driving out in front of me. There's another car. As I walk by, is this a car? And this car right here. He's got a dog. Did someone just win the door of the building when you drove by it? My black truck drove by it. And then this Allo truck is coming back out in front of me as this whitey turns in front of me. And went into the parking lot sink too. I walk up to the street as this white truck is turning. This is 66 Whitey in the semi. Were they stalkers? The guy from the white truck is going in the door of the building right now. These are Whiteys. What's that, a stalker? stalker truck I always see. He's stalking at a corner of house. Oh, he's coming into the parking lot. I always see that truck. Wow. Wow, he's back right now, too. Wow. That's twice.
Are you a work member with us, sir?
Nah.
$3.99 today.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
These stalkers. This is a silver car backing up all the way across the parking lot over there that he's on. Red car, this loud red truck, and this red truck. The light turn right when the red truck turn. And this is a military tan car. Oh shit. Alright. This looks like black and silver cars. Semi pulling up. It's probably a stalker. This tail lift. Is he a stalker? Why did he drive by me? This is 66. Is it a stalker? These cars are kind of simultaneous. I think they're stalkers. Whitey is right at the sidewalk. That sidewalk thing. This car's right here. It's got an 888 or 88. This car's right at the corner of the house. Always see it. It's like a bunch of black and silver cars again. There's a blue car right here. And then this all white truck. And this other truck turned at the same time over there when that stalker drove by me. says 77, I think. I think it says 77. See a whitey driving out in front of me and a whitey next to me. I hear a stalker coming to drive by me right now, and it's white. And then there's a tan car. And then that little stalker. And then this car right at the corner of this house, and it's white. They always drive by at that corner of the house. And then there's a car coming to meet me at the street. And they got a red shirt. And then there's a black car at the curb. And then there's a car turning at Center Street, silver car. And then there's a white car going through that intersection right now. And then it's gonna pull up behind me when this tan car drives by me right here, probably. A silver car. Thought he was whitey. And these are probably stalkers right now. And then there's a red truck and a blue truck. And then I was at the corner of that building. And then here's a car that's gonna meet me right at the street with a V9 on it. Here's a car at the center of the street. Here's a whitey bot at the curb. There's no more cars when I get across the street. It's all these. That was right at the corner of the house. It's a tan car. There's a car right here. This car right here. Saying. There's probably some more stalkers. This white truck pulling up over there. Looks synced with those white cars. There's a tan car with a 33 on it. Here comes a white van right now. And then the tan car is driving out here, and there's another tan car. There's a car that's gonna drive by at the door of the Freemason building, and it's a tan truck. And there's a tan car at the corner of the Freemason building. And that black truck had a 555, and he was kind of at the same time as a silver car, but not really. And then there's a black truck at the corner of the building. And there's a car right here at this corner of the curb, parking lot thing. And then there's a tan car coming out in front of me. That's a tan car at the corner of a building. And that's a white car right now. And then this is white, you know, right behind the tan stalker. And he's driving out right now, you know. And then this stalker. Here's a stalker. He's driving out at the same time behind me. Here's two simultaneous black and silver cars. Here comes another stalker. It's gonna stalk. It's a tail lift at the corner of the building. And there's the whiteys. And I saw a garbage truck over there and another tail lift. Here's a car. Here's a corner of a building. And these were both silver. That was a black truck, you know. The second silver car is right there, you know. Here's a silver car when I get across the street. Not quite. I'm a little late. I think he's a silver stalker again. Followed by another black stalker. He's pulling up right when the light turns. It says a 42 on it, and there's whitey at the same time. There's a blue car with the black truck that synced with the red car, and then there's another blue car. And then, are these all stock? There's a blue car. There's a red car turning in front of me when the blue car drove in front of me. This is another red car. See another one? This has a 64 on it. That's a tan. Is that a tan car? It's got one tail light. And I think he did. I don't know. I think he did have one tail light, but then it turned back on. I don't know. Don't do something next to me. Don't do it. Don't do something next to me. Don't do it. Alright. That's probably a stalker at the corner of the police station. Here's a car. Here's a car right now. There it is. There's a whitey. There's a tan car and a black car simultaneous. There's a stalker. There's a whitey back there behind him. Here's a whitey pulling up the turn right now. Coincidentally. Here's a whitey. Here's a stalker head. And stalker heads. And then he's meeting a black car at the intersection. There's another black car, you know, and then it's gonna drive by a synced up place. Right as the other one was driving through the intersection. And here comes a white car. And then he's going through the intersection right here. And then this car is kind of at the same time. And then this is a tan car. And then she's got a blue shirt in that red car. Here's another red car right behind it. She's driving through right here. And she's got a blue shirt in the red car. They both have a blue shirt in the red cars. I see a tan van way back there. I think he's a stalker. And that car is right at the center of the street. This car is right when I get across the street. And this is right when I get across the street. And this is right when I get across the street. And this has an 88. And this is probably another whitey. And this guy is touching his nose next to me, I think. See a stalker, this semi is making stalker sounds. And then he's gonna drive by me, stalkered up. This bird is stalkered up. He's driving by me, stalkered up. He did, in fact, drive by me, stalkered up. There's someone walking out. And then is this one? This tan car is turning right now. That car is starting right now. And then it's backing up right now. And then it's driving forward right now. And it's driving by right here. And this red car is pulling up at the same time. Or wait, that's black car. Never mind. Thought it was a red car. This blue car. Is he one? This guy on the bike is riding up right now. This car is pulling up right there. There's a whitey coming up right now, and he's getting across the street right now on a bike. The red car is meeting a red car on the other side of the street. This car is turning right across the street. Why are you turning behind me right here? It says 84 and it's right here. '84. This orange car is right at the crosswalk. I think it has an 88. This guy, that was at that door. Is this one? Is this one again like it is every day? It's right here now. Is it one every time I see it? Every video, every time? There's a car right now. Is he one? this whitey at the center of the street, I think. He just started sweeping right when I got across the street again. Oh. She just stuck her cigarette out the window next to me. I think she's stalking me. There's a white car right now. There's another whitey. He's gonna be a whitey, right? Stalkered up. It's a garbage truck. He drove out the stalker door, I think. This white truck is a little early, I think. This blue and red car look like stalkers. There's another blue car and a white car in there. And there's this whitey over there. And there's this car pulling up. He's probably a stalker. And then there's a silver car after the black car. And there's the... Damn, focus. Is this whitey? It's whitey. And the black car. Turning over there when I stepped on the street. And then there's this car coming up. He's probably a stalker. And then, is he a stalker? And then this has a 22. And I think it was a stalker. I wasn't quite at the corner of the building yet. These look like black stalker cars. That looks like whitey. This one pulled up at the same time, I think. The silver car, he's stopping. He's starting to drive again. Right, this silver car drives in front of me. Oh, he stopped again. I think he's a stalker. He turned right when I sat down. Right when the garbage truck stopped, this door opened and this loud car drove out too at the same time. And they're getting out of the garbage truck now. He's getting out of this car now. And that had a C3 right when he closed the door on this car. And then making slammy noises on the garbage truck right when that white van turned. Seen a bunch of silver stalkers again. And the garbage truck just went right when that white truck drove in front of me, and there was a car turning in the parking lot at the same time. And the garbage truck just like got quieter right when that car drove in front of me. It's like a bunch of red stalkers right now. And that tan car had a 22 on it. And this tan car is probably a stalker. Oh, he's back in the garbage truck now. Here we go. Here we go. What's he gonna do? Are they stalkers? Let's see. I don't know what's happening right now. Am I being stalked still? There's this blue car turning right when that red truck pulled up. What's the garbage truck guy gonna do? I just saw him like take a drink of his coffee right as that white car drove by. Right as it wasn't right in front of me. The guy in the garbage truck. This truck has 77. The white truck started driving at the same time as in front of me. I don't know, man. What stalker things are happening right now? I'm lost. There's this car and a tan car driving through the intersection at the same time. I think a whitey turned by me when he drove in front of me. And there's that bird and that white truck at the same time. And then this blue truck. Alright. Now what's he doing? Oh, he's cleaning the mirror. Thought he was waving at me or something. He just stopped doing it when that red car drove in front of me. Oh, now he's cleaning the mirror again. Okay. There's a guy with a red shirt with a dog over there. See one? Someone walking over here. Is this stalker? Walking behind the garbage truck and takes off. Oh! I knew that was gonna happen. There's tan cars turning over here as the garbage truck is pulling up to the street. There's a white car back there behind it. There's a whitey driving through the intersection right now. Oh, it's one of these whiteys. And this whitey just turned at the same time that he turned. This guy with the dog with the red jacket and a red hat is just staring at me, I think. Looks like he's staring at me. And then he just like walked. He just like walked to the left a little bit right when this turned. Like when that loud car drove from me, they were walking up to the dumpster at the same time. There's this bird flying up in my face right when that tail lift turned. See the bird? There's these whiteys meeting each other at the intersection. And that whitey is turning, or is that whitey is turning? And the garbage truck just took off again. And then this guy is bending down right as the garbage truck drives behind him. And then he's walking away right as his car drives in front of him. And then he's walking up to the intersection right as these two silver cars pulled up to it. And then there's black cars behind the silver car. And then there's a truck beeping right when they start to drive. And there's this white truck. And there's this white truck. And the guy's walking across the street with the dogs now. And is this stalker up with him? It's meeting a black car at the intersection. And this white truck just turned. And this bird flying in front of me when that 44 red truck drove in front of me. Mm, there's a blue car over there when the red car was in front of me. And I saw two blue cars and I saw a red car turning over here. And then this tan truck is like right after that tan car. The tan stalkers. There's a guy with a red shirt on a bike over there. Is he a stalker way over there? I think he is. I think he's a stalker that I see all the time. There's this white truck and this tan car. I don't know, man. This has 77 on this white truck. There's this white truck pulling up over here when the white truck drove through with the Bobcat in the trailer. There's this loud car over there when he drives in front of me. I think it's that black truck. And then there's the whiteys. There was another whitey that turned left, I think. Like on the other side of this car. There's a blue car. Was he a stalker? I bet. Here he comes. There's a blue car. And there's a white truck at the same time. And there's this blue garbage truck with the blue car. And the whitey with the 33. And there's another garbage truck in front of me, a white garbage truck. And where is he? Did he turn? Yeah, I always see those blue garbage trucks sinking with. I usually just see the white garbage trucks, but occasionally I'll see the blue ones, and they'll sink with red and blue cars. And I've seen red ones too that sink with red and blue cars. It's usually the white ones though. Here's the semi, he's a stalker. He's meeting these whiteys, other side of the street. And there's this tan car, is he a stalker? This white car with the semi. The tan car started to drive when it drove in front of me. And then there's a blue car next to me when that white car drove in front of me. And this has a B22 and it's turning out when that white truck drove in front of me. And then this drove out when it drove in front of me. And then is he gonna sink again when he gets to the intersection? That truck start. Is this red? Silver. There's There's the blue garbage truck gonna sink again. This white truck, and he looks suspicious with the red truck. And the garbage truck is driving around. He pulls up to the intersection, and I see a red car turning way over there. Saw a red car turning way over there when he turned. And then when he drove in front of me, he was like, and then he met this whitey at the intersection. And then there's a whitey turning as he drives in front of me. And then this truck is turning as he's turning. And then I saw a stalker over there. And then here comes one of these stalker trucks. He's gonna stalk. There's this red truck at the same time. He's got the red stripe on his truck, you know. They just use those to sync with red cars all the time. The red stripe on it. And then this was meeting it at the intersection when they drove through. There's a car pulling. The first car is pulling up. Right as this whitey's pulling up. And then there's a silver car. There's a black car drove in front of me. And then what is it? A red stalker. He's got one tail light. That's what it was. I saw black and silver over here, I think. And then is that a blue car with the red car, I think? Yep, that was a blue car with the red car. Yep, that's tan and red car and blue car. I had a 64 on that white car. And then this guy's getting back in his whitey. And then he's starting the whitey when this whitey drove by me. Start of that whitey. And there's other whiteys coming. And then he's backing up his whitey right as this car drove in front of it. And then he's driving forward right as it drives in front of me. And then this is pulling up with it. And then no red car though. Oh, there's a blue garbage truck over there again. Right when that white truck drove in front of me. Is he gonna come over this way so I can prove it? Nope, guess not. There was the This red car is turning right when this car pulls up. It looks stalkered up. He's just sitting at the light and then turned when it pulled up. What's the first car in traffic? Is it, what is it? It's got two taillights. This silver car over here when he gets over there. I think it was Silver Stalkers. And it's meeting Whiteys and other stalkers. This car, the silver car. And then there's other Whiteys. And then this one has 55 even. And then there's this engine sound. And this truck is pulling up right when the Whitey pulls up to the intersection. That's the loud engine sound truck, I think. Yeah. And he's gonna drive by me with his loud engine sound. He's gonna be stalkered up. There's this white truck. And I think he's stalkered up. And these Whiteys in this tan car are all stalkered up. And then here comes the 7733 Whitey. And then this guy was touching his nose as he drove in front of me. And then he's meeting another black car at the intersection. Gray car or whatever. And then it's gonna drive in front of me, and then it's gonna, like, these cars started driving right as they drove in front of me. The light turned green when it drove in front of me. With all the Whiteys driving through. And then there's a blue car and the light turns. And there's a white truck coming. There's a white SUV turning behind him right when he pulled up. And then he's gonna drive in front of me. And there's Whitey turning over there. And there's one of those turning right when he pulls up to the intersection. And it's semi when he drives through the intersection. And I saw Whitey over there, I think, when the semi drove in front of me. And it looks like Silver Stalkers again. He's got 66 on that silver car. And the FedEx and another FedEx. FedEx semi. There's two FedEx at the same time, a bunch of Whiteys and other stalkers. And then these cars are driving through the intersection right when this car drove in front of me. And then that's turning over there, right? When that semi drives in front of me, you know. And there's another one with tan cars in front of me, you know. And there's a white car behind the tan car. He's probably one. And this guy's got red shoes. Is he one? This white car has a dog out the window. Is it one? He's getting to the center of the street and they're turning over there. Let's see, is something gonna happen when he walks in front of me? His red shoes. See Whitey over there. Let's see Ponca van, blue car. And this is a blue car. Is he gonna do something over there too? This is a tan. There's a car honking around that tan 55 drove in front of me, and he was starting to cross the street when he drove in front of me. Did you hear the car honking right when it drove in front of me? It was right when it drove in front of me. It was over there somewhere. This car is at the same time as the first car in the traffic driving next to me. And he's meeting a Whitey at the intersection. And then there's this car again. There's a red car at the same time as the blue car. And a bunch of Whiteys, another one turned next to me at the same time as the other Whiteys. There's a red car and a blue car at the same time again. And then are you okay, dude? No, I'm not. I need money. Send something to my Cash App or my PayPal. Because there's no jobs anywhere. Literally none. I've applied for everywhere that I can apply for. There's none anywhere. My rent is coming up and I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do. Again. This is a 33. This is a Ponca van again, a FedEx at the same time. This white van over here, I think is a stalker. This tan car with the last car drive through. It looked like soccer. There's all these Whiteys. Oh, that one's silver. But I saw two Whiteys next to me. And this car is turning when the Whitey and this Whitey pull up. And And this bird. There's another FedEx, and this car just pulled up at the same time, and it's probably stalking up. And then I heard this guy, he's gonna open the door right now, with the red shirt. Just gonna sit here until they run out of stalkers. There's black and silver and FedEx and white truck. And then what's this? A stalker? Is it black and silver stalkers? It's a loud red truck. I think they're all a bunch of stalkers. Metal whitey at the intersection. Or another silver car, I guess. And then is this a red car? Silver car is parking. There's tan car. And that has a B22. And then it's like brown truck. It's probably syncing with the tan car. And he's meeting that van right at the intersection. It looks stalkered up. Alright, what are they gonna do in the silver car? They're gonna get out, stalk it up. I don't know if this garbage truck just pulled up right when this white U-turn in front of me. There they go. There they are with the red shirt. And when they go in the door of the building, there's gonna be a stalker, like, I think that truck. There's a train horn. Is it a stalker? There's this, when this whitey pulled up to the intersection, and the train horn was going off when it turned out on the street. This right here is why people won't hire you. Why? Because I record stalkers and they're stalkers and they know it. Because everyone that owns a business is a stalker. Is that why? Is this gonna be stalkered up? Definitely looks like it. She's got red shoes too. This guy coughed right when he drove by me in the white truck. That loud red car was turning at the same time. And I think I see a whitey in the parking lot way over there. And then she's just standing here. What's she doing? Is she waiting for the next stalker to stalk with it? There's train horn. And this whitey started to drive at the same time. It's train horn. And there's a bunch of whiteys. And a bunch of whiteys. And this car is turning when the whitey pulls up. And there's a whitey. Whitey with the Whitey next to me. He's scratching his head as he drives in front of me, and the train horn is going off. He drives in front of me, and this was in front of me at the same time. They don't want some weird guy working for them. Well, they got a bunch of stalkers working for them. That's weird, right? What's weirder, stalking or recording stalkers? She just started moving again, right? This is Whitey drove behind her. There's two black cars. And then she's going around the corner at the same time as the black car, and then this FedEx drove out next to me at the same time. And then I saw Whitey, I think, and then I see a piglet. And then there's two red cars pulling up at the same time as each other. The train horn and Whitey, and this guy's got his arm out the window. And this white truck is pulling on this Whitey. And then, is he gonna meet a stalker over there? No. There's another FedEx and a white truck and a white van at the same time. This FedEx day. I've seen like 100 FedExes since they sat on this bench. Now this is the street that the FedEx is on. It's like way down the street that way. So, you know, it's probably their route that they drive on, you know. But they're all synced though, every single one of them. What about her? Is she synced? This bird right now, this Whitey right now, and she walked up to the door at the same time. No, I didn't get beat up. I just got scratched a little bit. As these Whiteys turned, I heard a truck go tss. And then he's meeting a Whitey. There's a black car over there turning. There's a silver car, and there's another black car. And here's the Whitey. And is that a stalker with it? The train horn is going off right when the Whitey's turning. There's this stalker again. Is he gonna stalk again? He's turning right as the white car is driving through. This one. Right as he drove through with the 44. And then he's meeting Whitey. And then those cars started to drive right when that car pulled up. What if I just randomly walk up to the intersection all of a sudden? Is there gonna be a FedEx right when I get there or something? There's this truck driving out of there right now. Is he one? Is this Whitey? Is he one? Alright. Alright. This just pulled up the center of the street. It is FedEx. The train horn is going off right when I step over the curb. What about this red Coca-Cola semi? Is he one? Here's a red truck with the red Coca-Cola semi. This tan car was probably turning at the same time as they drove by me. And then he's turning. And then the Coca-Cola truck is turning at the alley. And there's that had an 84 in that black car, and there's a silver truck at the same time. The silver truck has one light, and he's gonna drive by. He didn't drive by the corner. I think he was a black stock, or I think he was a silver stalker. With all his black and silver stalkers, like these ones, or more of them. I think the black semi and the silver car, and this silver car. I think it's all a bunch of black and silver stalkers. And a black stalker, and a silver stalker, and a black stalker. And tail lift. Alright, there you go.